So just stopped at Dick's, picked up some new shoes because all my shoes are pretty much getting around 400, 500 miles on them. And I switched over. I noticed in my video, I was very overpronated with my feet, landed a lot on the outside. I noticed a lot of the pains on the outside of my leg. I wonder if that's the issue. So I'm trying some adrenalines because they're supposed to be really good for that. So we'll see how they work out. I'll show you them here shortly. So today is Monday. Yesterday, I did a lot of sleeping. We did get up, went and got some, well, that was like probably close to 11 or so. We went and got McDonald's, went to, was it Beatty Park? I tried to walk around a little bit, but my hips were bothering me. I struggled sleeping because my left hip was sore, but so I didn't get much sleep Saturday night. But then yesterday, I tried to catch up on some sleep, but it's weird because it switched over to my right hip, and I struggled last night some. But we're gonna see. I'm trying to do a shakeout, just trying to loosen some of my muscles up, and just nothing serious, but just a little easy run. See how these shoes go. I had to get some bright yellow ones, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I needed to try to get some more stability on the outside of my foot. So we'll see how they go. Okay, so I just did a little over a mile run when we were at the school earlier today. We came back, I ended up staying in this table, like sanded it down, so I'm staying in it. It's a little weather worn, but it's dry. Then I also got the pool ready. It's filled up somewhat, believe me, take my word for it. But so that's ready to jump in on a hot day. But also touched up some more of the deck since I had the stain out, and then put down some like bug repellent stuff in the yard. So, but just wanted to come out here real quick and while it was sun's going down, and so that's the end of my little vacation 4-day weekend, and got to get back to work. It was a beautiful day, nice and hot and not too humid. So hope you all had a great weekend, and let's see what comes next. Feeling a little better today, so it's a little dark, but gonna see what I can get in before it's supposed to storm. So see if I can get some time in on my feet. Got the new shoes on, so we'll see how they feel. It's a pretty big feather. It's bigger than my foot. I'm size 12. Wonder what lost that. Feeling the heat now. I'm lucky I'm in the shaded area now, but whew, it's probably a little dark on the screen, but for that I apologize. I'm about to get in some sunlight now, but so trying to keep it under 4, zone 4. Just doing, right now I'm at zone 1.6, taking a little break, doing some easy. Just came up a big hill, and it's pretty hot out today. So one thing I noticed how badly I was over pronated. Is that how you say it? I don't know. If you watch any of my videos where I'm running, especially my last one of the race, there's some good shots where you can see say this is my right foot, okay? So my foot really goes like this, comes down, lands, and then flattens out. So that's why I ended up getting the adrenalines. I think that's what they are. Because supposedly they're one of the better shoes for overpronated runners. Okay, mile 3, that was a slow one. So I don't know how long. I just figured it was supposed to be a bad, severe thunderstorm. Just wanted to get out and get a run in before that hit. And I just finished up work, so man, the sweat is in my eyes. I should have worn my headband or my bandana or something. It's really dark right here. The sun's behind me. Oh man. Hopefully, I'm hoping they have the water fountain hooked up down here at the park, Aracoma, so I can at least rinse my face off. I don't know about drinking the water, but I will take a bath in it. Whew, but fingers crossed. Oops. So that's no dice on the fountain. I need to start bringing a pair of pliers with me so I can spray my face off. Oh well. Which hill do I want to go up? Let me fix this. So now a matter of which hill do I want to go up? Up through the cemetery here, straight up the zigzag hill. I could go up and around the steps, or I could go out the back way on the road. Decisions. I think I'm just gonna go right up the middle, zigzag, and see how it goes. It's getting a little dark out, so I'm gonna start making my way home. I think the gray clouds are moving in, so I don't want to get my new shoes wet already. The ball fields. Hopefully they're about done because I think it's about to get rained out. So we can chat some more as I walk up this hill. Just pushing it, getting a little too close to floating in zone 4 at 3.8 right now. But now I wouldn't know this unless Jessica didn't already do her run today. But Jessica did a run. If you watch her videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I guess it's a global running day, so there's a badge to be earned on Garmin. So had to definitely gave me an extra push to get out here, even though the rain was coming, and just because it's so nice out right now. There's a cool breeze, and yeah, it's getting darker, but I do have a filter on here, so it's really not as dark as it appears, but still getting dark. But yeah, global running day, I believe that's what it's called. So gonna get me that badge. I was just telling Jessica how I didn't really care about the Garmin points. Like, it didn't really motivate me to do anything, but I kind of like his badges where you just go out and get a run in on a specific day. Or like any of the ones I pick up just for doing my regular run. I think those are cool. I don't like to plan around them. Like 4, was it, I don't know, a little over 4.5 miles. Saturday. I slept in a lot. It's kind of getting a late start today. Really knew today had to be a rest day, like as far as catching up on sleep. So sleep was important, and then I knew I had to get a long run in, slow run, long slow run. Then we gotta go do some shopping. We need some provisions, and I think I need some more Little Debbie's ice cream. Oh yeah, so 8.5 miles, a lot of uphill. I walked a lot of it. I try to keep it in zone 3. I pushed up in the 4 a couple times, but so right now I'm just currently working on my base, but I definitely needed to get a long run in today. So the adrenalines are definitely, I think, helping me get on the balls of my feet, which is, I've been mostly going on the outside of my feet, like where you can get a lot of injuries in that. I think that's been harder on my IT bands. So you still have to focus on getting on the ball of your foot, but I think these help guide it to the ball of my foot. I'm trying to get on land on the ball of my foot and roll into the heel and then push off. That's what I'm trying to do. I think that's the proper form. I was wrong last time I said I I can't remember, overpronated, but it's something else. I roll to the outside of my foot. I think some people roll further in the inside and that gets overpronated. I don't know, it's so confusing. But anyway, I'm working on correcting. I know what the issue is, I just don't know what it's called. But I'm working on correcting. I think these are the correct shoes for it. I'm not sure. If anybody knows about shoes and stuff, let me know if you think I got the wrong ones, but it feels like they're right. My knees are a little sore though. I wonder if there's going to be some growing pains getting used to them, or I might just have the wrong shoes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Jessica and I are going to go check out Fernwood State Forest. It's nearby. It's supposed to have a 3-mile loop. We're going to see how treacherous it is, or if it's something we could go run on sometime for training. We're going to check it out. Today's a scouting trip. I hear ya. So here's one of the views. I guess I should turn it on. Yes, there's the focus. One of the vistas. So we did some of the trail and the grass started to get a little high, so we ended up turning around and coming back out. I think we ended up doing like a little over half a mile, maybe like 3/4 of a mile out and back on the trail, which is a 3-mile trail loop. Now we're walking along the road. We hit the Vista View. Just walked past the latrines, and now we're heading out to the picnic area just to check it out, trying to get some more steps in, just walking a bit. And yeah, not too bad. Ran into a woman that said she was on the trail one day and ran into a aggressive fox, and then she said it was just today she decided to run the road, and then she ran into an aggressive deer. So Jessica's really freaking out. She's scared of the wildlife. It's her city blood. And she's freaking out about snakes too on the trail. But man, I see these lanternflies are everywhere. At least I think that's what they are. They look like them. So that's not good. But we'll see what's going on. They like to land on everything. So the bug's pretty horrible, which was we've heard before from Crystal and Heather. But somebody had a fire ring out here. I don't think they're supposed to, but and there's like a water pump, so we'll get some shots of this. This is the picnic area.
That's pretty brazen.
Looks like somebody got stuck here, and then somebody built a little fire ring, which they shouldn't have been doing, because there's a camping area down the other way. Yeah, we're gonna check out the latrine here, let everybody know what it's all about. Take you in the tour. Okay. Looks like plenty of lights. Ooh, it does stink. Ooh, a little dirty. Okay, so they got the piss hole. And ooh, that's nasty. And then a handicap. At least they got, ooh, that's nasty too. That's a lot of poo-poo. Somebody needs to hose this shit down. A little bit. Dunkin' Donut times.